back to my channel. I figured I would give you guys a quick tour of the garden. It's September 2nd today. So I'm going to give you a quick tour and then we can pick some onions. So let's get with it. Susie's being a very vocal turkey. Got to make sure she doesn't get too far in the corn because we've got traps set up for the possums. Because they have been tearing up the corn, and I mean like tearing up, I mean like they wiped out probably half of it. So we put some traps out to catch them. So just gotta make sure Susie doesn't go too far over there. Today we are going to be harvesting and picking onions in our flannels. Very cute gardening attire. So we're gonna harvest onions and then whatever miscellaneous vegetables. I was out here yesterday and I picked quite a few squash and zucchini and tomatoes and whatnot. So for the most part that stuff's picked, but the onions for sure need to be harvested. So let's get to it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm not imperfect. Don't you dare. You gotta stay close to Mom. There are traps over there. I don't need an injured. Don't come here. Say hi to the camera. This is cute little Susie Q. She likes to be a naughty turkey occasionally. Lower it so you guys could see her better. She's a very good garden turkey. Just gotta keep an eye on her. Susie, don't be naughty. Don't you go over there. You stay close to Mom. Don't be a naughty bird. You don't want to go over there, trust me. This is so exciting. This is my very first time growing onions ever. And I am pretty excited with how easy they were. I got a bag of sets at Ken's Market in Ionia for, I don't know, a few bucks, and we didn't even get most of them planted. I want to say like maybe half of the bag. I feel like we've got enough onions now to last a year. Has she got yummies? No. No. Good job. No. Got her? No. For the most part, she does really good with, but no. Thank you. Because she always thinks that I have food for her. Treats. More than likely, she thinks I have turkey treats. No. Mom doesn't have yummy. No, I don't have. Oh, no. You're okay. Good job. She thinks I have turkey treats or bugs. I'm always finding her stuff and she's helping me doing yard work. But sometimes she mistakes my hand for a bug. So she's getting too close. I've taught her the word no, and no means stop. Whatever she's doing, it means stop. And she does very good with the word no. What? No, I don't get treats. No. Thank you. Good job. I don't have any buggies. No, no buggies. You'll get those weeds. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, good job. You're okay. Icky, as some of them I think were ready a lot earlier than the rest, and like the first layer or two of the onions is kind of mushy, so I'm trying to get that off. Oh, sorry, Sue. So it's less I gotta clean when I get in the kitchen. One thing I would like to build next spring for garden season is a garden table. with another section that's got the screen bottom so I could lay all the produce and vegetables and whatnot out. And then rinse it off with the water hose instead of bringing, like, for the most part, like, I lay everything on the tailgate and I kind of do that, but maybe it becomes just muddy. It's not as easy. No, it's not edible, honey. It's just not edible. I'm sorry. No. For the most part, she does pretty good. Yeah, it's not very good. Ugh. See, look at. I don't know. I'll see how they clean up. Not entirely sure what is. Oh, it's a camper. It's a dirt road that runs along here. It's one of the reasons for the privacy fence. That way, that and the dust and helps with the cold weather. But anywho, it's nice having the privacy. Be out here in the garden, not have to worry about people. I don't know. It's just nice not being visible from the road. It's not yummy, honey. It's not. You don't have to peck every one. Trying to hurry because I know Jeff is going to be coming up here in just a little bit. And I gotta help him load hay. Or he loads, because we only have one loader tractor, so he loads it and then I drive the truck and trailers around while he loads it. So I know he should be coming up here very soon, needing assistance. That one's no good. That one's completely mushy. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's just so exciting. I love the idea of growing my own organic onions, because I eat a lot of onions. Oh. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Oh, right here. Come here. Come here. Don't pout. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Honey. Come here. Suey. Come here. No, don't. Come here. You are being so emotional tonight. I don't want to get you all icky. No. You're okay. You're okay. You can hang out right there or on Mom's leg. Oh, it's almost like a little scallion. so we get to go do some hay chores for a little bit. Got the turkey. Henry! Got the dog. The side eye that she gives. She's like, excuse you, old lady. Flip up here. Susie always has to go with. She does not like to get left behind for nothing. She has separation anxiety. So then she gets all emotional. Make sure I don't run over a poor little bird. And then hopefully load the rest of the hay. That's what we're hoping anyways. Susie's like, I love car rides. Okay. Lay down, Sue. Alrighty. I am back from that, so let's finish the rest of picking these onions. I have the rest of this row, so we're, let's say, like 1/3 of the way through. Try not to step on potatoes. Went and got another basket and a box because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more. So hopefully this is enough space or enough baskets to put all the onions in. So hopefully it's enough baskets to get the rest of the onions. I'm going to try to get the rest of these pulled before Jeff comes up and gets me to haul more hay. So I think I'm just going to quick pull them, at least get them in the baskets, so at least they're done. And then I'll clean them up maybe tonight when I get home. Okay, that actually went not too bad, I guess. It's my first time picking onions, so I don't really know. Like, I was told when the necks bend or break, that's when it's time to pick them. But because they were planted in 2 different stages, some were ready, some were not. And I think I probably should have picked them about a week or so ago, because I would say about 1/3 of them were starting to get on the soft and mushy side. So I probably could have picked them a little bit sooner. But for the most part, I feel like not too bad. So a bunch of them I'm going to store for myself. I'm going to start putting a handful of them out at the farm stand for all the neighbors. And then from what I've, it's one of those gnats. And I just got to store them in my basement, is what I'm thinking. Because I'm completely new to this. So I know some of my friends get pantyhose stockings, and they wrap each individual one in that. But because I have so many onions, I'm not sure if I have enough pantyhose stockings for that. So I'm going to look up a couple different ideas for that. And like I said, I'll freeze a lot of them, and then put a bunch of them in the farm stand for everybody. And Miss Susie Cusey says hi. Sure is a sweetheart. I see someone stopping. I wonder if they want hay. You can never tell if they're looking at the farm stand here or if they are wanting hay. I feel like we need to put a sign out there with a number so they can just call us if they want hay. But alright, let's go see what else we can find in the garden to pick. I forgot to show you guys the onions. There's one box, basket number 2, and basket number 3. I've also got butternut squash as well that's almost ready. Kind of see them in there. They seem. And then I remember seeing little peekaboo pumpkins in here too. I think it was yesterday. That's a no, it's a blue jay. Like it's flying too straight to not be a woodpecker. Let's go look at the watermelon. I know it's not ready, but it seems like no matter how early I start watermelons, they produce watermelons, but they're never ready in time by the time it freezes or we have a frost. So I never actually get to enjoy any of my said watermelon, and it's very depressing. Like, here is my Jubilee watermelon. She is a very cute little gal. Look how cute she is. But the darn vine is shriveled up, so I don't know if... I don't think she's ready. I don't know. I don't want to leave her out here and something gets into it. I don't know. I really don't have good luck with watermelons, guys. So if you have any tips, I will take any advice that I can get, because I can eat some watermelons, but Lord, I cannot grow any. Apparently. They have a cute little, let's see where my hand's at here, Moon and Star watermelon there. Actually, I have quite a few of them, but they've got quite a ways to go before they are actually ready. So, fingers crossed that they actually have watermelons. And then beans, that's a whole picking day in itself. And I'll have to come out here and spend an evening like I just did now just for beans. I don't enjoy picking beans as much as I do other vegetables because they take so much time. I feel like my back always hurts every time I pick beans. So I'm always like, oh, that's my least favorite. Oh, here they are. I knew I saw little baby pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Let me flip it so you guys can see it. Look how cute. They're cute little babies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much happiness. Look how little. They're such little babies. I think they're ready. I'm pretty sure that they're ready. I had the same issue with my place. I'm pretty sure they're okay to pick. I will say, I feel like I need to come out here with clippers. Yeah. Almost positive. They're so cute. So, I just have a tag. I think these are called the Baby Boo. They're like mini little white pumpkins. They're one of my favorites. They're just cute. They're so much fun and they're so cute. I'm stepping on poor little pumpkin vines. Okay. Could have swore I had a couple of those planted, so let me go drop. I'm like surrounded by the sea of pumpkin plants. I dropped these off, and then I'll go, because I could have swore I planted like 2 or 3 of these at least. So, okay, let's go look, and then we'll snack on some tomatoes. Actually, I feel like snacking on some tomatoes now. They're so good. This is like my favorite tomato ever. Ever. I just love cherry tomatoes. I miss this so much during the summer. Usually, I like to be in a sundress. Nice, warm evening. Crickets in the garden. Even though they mess with your vegetables, but I still like the sound of them. Sitting out here by a tomato bush. Munching down. That is pure summer happiness. And I dream about during the long cold winter. It's September 2nd, and I'm in 2 layers of clothes. It's like, makes me so sad. I love Michigan. I love the seasonal changes, but I hate how short the summers are. I wish they were just a couple months longer. Just a couple. Or, there's a great idea. You know how they have leap year? How about we just like skip a winter and have winter like every other year? That sounds fantastic too. I love the heat. Not too hot. I'm originally from Florida, and now when I go back there, it's too hot. I like die. I can't handle that kind of heat anymore. I like 70s, 80s at the most. Or I won't say at the most. I like 70s and 80s. I don't really like about that. Then unless it's breezy, which is a nice breeze, and I don't mind it, but enough where I could wear a sundress. Enough where I could wear a sundress and listen to my crickets and eat my tomatoes in the garden. That's my kind of temperature. I feel like hitting another tomato bush. My foot's already going to sleep. Usually my turkey's over here with me. She got yelled at a few minutes ago for being a naughty turkey, and now she's pouting. And when she pouts, she hunkers her little turkey head down, and she walks off and just kind of. And I try to give her a hug. Usually if I snuggle her and like, And she's good. But she's upset this time because she got in trouble. For the most part, she's good about the word no. But lately she's been real funky with feet. I'm really hoping Susie is not a Stewie. She looks like a hen, but she's kind of like, kind of puffs up a little bit. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm really hoping it's not a boy. Like, as long as it doesn't get aggressive, but I'd hate to have my sweet little turkey get aggressive. And then say, then what do you do, you know? But she's a good ball. Like, I don't know, she's being real fussy with feet. Like, she kept picking up my shoes. So obviously I tell her no. And usually she's really good, but a couple times this evening she's been just roll at my feet. So I popped her on her bum. And anytime you yell at her, pop her on her bum, she pouts. Like, she literally pouts. She acts like you just, like, scolded her and told her she's the worst turkey in the universe, and now she's off doing her own thing. I can guarantee when I go up there, she will still be puffed up with her little turkey head down. I feel like people that never have had a turkey probably think that I'm crazy. You know, like, ma'am, it's a turkey. But if you've had a turkey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're very emotional and sensitive birds. I'm just going to eat a couple more. And then we're going to go look for the other pumpkins. They're so good. They're usually really good in the middle of the day when it's hot and the sugars are higher in them. Oh, it was like candy. It was so good. Okay, let's go look for pumpkins. It's looking like that's the only peekaboo pumpkin that made it. That's very sad. Oh, God. Keep stepping on the poor babies. Alrighty, that does it, guys. We got all these onions and all the cute little peekaboo pumpkins. So that is all I'm going to get tonight. I'm really surprised Shep has not came up yet to get me to haul more hay. So I'm actually going to go out there and check real quick and see, because I feel like he should be up here by now. At least his should have already gotten me, but he has not. So I'm hoping he's not having more tractor issues. So we're wanting to get that whole field. We were hoping to get the rest of the hay off the field tonight. Hoping to have it cut tomorrow, raked Wednesday, and then baled Thursday because it's supposed to rain Friday. And then we're done with second cutting. And then about 2 more weeks we should have third cutting done around the outside of the field. Third cutting should be ready in a couple of weeks around the outside. So busy. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got a lot of... No, don't be naughty, dog. She's like, Mom, I'm waiting so patient for you. Come out here. I would love to let the dogs in here when I'm in here, but they play so rough. Like, so rough. I feel like they would just tear up all the plants. So I've been training them to stay outside the gate area. And she's not happy. She's just like, Mother, how dare you abandon me like that? Have the quirkiest animals. They are definitely full of personality. Alright guys, hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for watching.